My name's Russ Cook and I'm attempting to become the first person ever to run the entire length of Africa. This is where I started, this is where I'm going, and this is where I am now. In this episode, we say goodbye to Nessie, hello to Jared,
You're looking very ginger,
and life hits us with everything it's got as we attempt to cross the Angolan border.
How's it going, bro? Oh, you just started brushing your teeth, fair enough.
I haven't talked to you yet.
Oh, how are you feeling?
How am I feeling? I feel right, but I'm tired. But
So obviously we know you almost certainly don't have rubber though, so basically you're good to go. What's the plan mileage-wise for the next few days?
we'll just see how we go. I'll hit it as hard as I can.
We've got a big couple of days coming up, so we're nearly at the Angolan border, which means
It's gonna be a nightmare, bro.
it is going to be a bit of a pain in the arse. What's after the Angolan border?
Nothing. Nothing.
430 kilometres of nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, over the next couple of days we're going to supply up while you run. One more big thing today.
Go on.
Jared's coming back.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
On plane.
Oh, okay.
He'll be here by the eve.
For those who don't remember, Jared is the South African filmmaker we started the trip with, who will now be with us until the end. He's famous for having a beard, wearing black and making shit jokes.
We were all eating worms last night, and we were all quite enjoying them, to be honest. And then Russ was like, but the aftertaste's a bit wormy, and we were all like,
I hadn't thought about it until he said it, and I was like, oh, no, that's decent, it's decent. He goes, it's still a bit wormy though, isn't it? And I'm like, yeah, yeah, it still is.
Is it really annoying when you try and film it, and I just kind of walk away?
yeah,
Like, every time you do it.
yeah.
Very slick, eh?
You like it, Essie?
Yeah.
On.
Okay.
On.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Give us a pose.
Yes.
Bang, bang! Right.
See you in 20.
Looking sharp, bang bang ringing in my ears, I powered through my first 20, riding the high of finally being free of my illness.
Hey.
Good.
Good.
Feeling alright?
Yeah, mate, actually feeling pretty good out there today.
Good.
It's psychological, mate.
I thought it might be, you know.
Playing games with me, weren't they?
What, your legs?
Nah, just the results and the doctors and all of this fugazi, the blood and the wee and the protein, and it's all just to fugazi.
Yeah, it directly contradicts your mindset
It
of
really
just like
does.
ignore pain and push through.
Yeah. Getting really good vibes. Fuck yeah, mate. Yeah, decent vibes. I'm actually hitting a not a bad pace out there as well, you know.
Yeah, what are you saying?
6 minute case.
Oh shit.
Legs feel alright.
Get your knees out for the boys. Yeah, calm.
They look like knees.
Yeah.
That definition.
Yeah. Come on.
The context is they were swollen, rather than just
Yeah.
like we're all big appreciators of knees.
So let me get behind your backbone,
Backbone.
because I'm the man for the job. Let me work it. I won't waste no time. I'll make it worth it.
Stop.
What now?
Oh, start. Forgot my phone.
Right.
Bang, bang, round two.
Bang bang round two.
I hit the tarmac for another 20 kilometres, taking in the last of the Namibian landscape before the border in just a few days. Meanwhile, the boys run around town preparing for the crossing.
So Jared's having a hell of an adventure today.
Yeah.
He's not had much luck.
So, this is Jan. Say hi.
Hello. How are you?
He's my taxi driver. He picked me up at the airport. So first, we had an issue. What happened?
The petrol was running out. The petrol pump was not nicely closed. The rubber was out. So the whole fuel was running down.
They had a fuel pump problem, so just north of Windhoek, maybe like half an hour north of Windhoek, they had to pull over and fix that, siphon loads of fuel out and then put it back in again. Hopefully he didn't drink any like me, because he's not a bell end. On the way north just now, their tensioner belt has just snapped, so they're pulled over waiting for someone to come and assist them.
Here is the aircon pump. As you can see, the ball bearings, that's the last one left. and it is completely seized. So that threw our entire thing off there. That's fun. Our mechanic's on the way. He's coming from that side. We need to go that way still 6.5 odd hours. What time are we gonna get there?
Around 11.
But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna fly.
We've got ourselves some shopping for the 9 or 10 days we're going to be camping.
We've sorted out tyres, so we've got a new tyre and we put it on the spare wheel, and we've got the old tyre still on top, so we've got 2 spare tyres. We're going to go change some money up for Angolan currency, which is like Zimbabwean dollars. We're going to have bundles of the stuff.
I reckon things are looking up for the next maybe 36 hours until we cross the border, and then they're all down here.
Let's take some bagel wipes. Probably not a bad shot. Yeah.
That shit was
It's too busy.
too busy.
Too busy. Can't pay myself.
See you later.
I ran the final kilometres as the sun set. I was in such a good mood, I completely lost the ability to read and missed my turning. I realised too late and decided to take a shortcut through scrubland. Bang.
Bang bang!
Yes.
Welcome home.
Thank you, brother.
That's alright. Did you enjoy going the wrong way?
Yeah.
Fuck mate, we went the wrong way. And then
Did you? Yeah.
Sharpie
And
came
then-
out.
It just doesn't. I
There's
mean,
no sign.
is there not?
No,
No,
I
there
thought there
is.
might be a sign.
No, there is quite a big
Oh,
sign.
yeah.
It says B1 and it's about the size of you, the text.
There's been no turning.
Yeah,
for a
no,
month.
mad, right?
Yeah, like actually no turning for a month.
Actually, how much today, kilo?
53.
53.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shapa. Should we bounce then?
That's good.
Where's good, lad?
How's Jared getting on, Harry?
He's not. Not only has the taxi broken down, the mechanic has broken down on the way to him.
Any one of these could be a mechanic. Anyone would do. Any single one. Our savior has arrived. Boop, boop. Our saviors have arrived.
So if you go down,
Finally.
Jared's car was finally fixed, but he'd only made it 70 kilometres from the airport, and it was already 11 PM. While we slept, him and Jan, the taxi driver, made the grueling 6-hour journey to us, pieces of the car literally falling off as they did. When they finally made it, the hotel had locked up all the gates.
Fucking hell, man.
You told them we're coming, right?
Yeah. Anyway, hello, Jared.
Hi.
He's back.
Hi.
It's 5 a.m.
It's 5 a.m.
Mate, my tolerance for bullshit is at ball 0.
Let's just drive through it.
Anyone good at lock picking?
Yeah, just over with my kids.
Finally, they found a place they could jump the fence.
Hi.
Hi.
You looking forward to your bed?
I am very much so. I woke up at 5:30 yesterday to get on a flight at 9 to fly here, take what was meant to be a 6-hour car drive that turned into a 18-hour car drive.
Oh yeah, my bro.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. Just a bit tired.
Fucked. I'm gonna take a shit.
The true hard skis are fashion. See you in the morning.
No, it is the morning. Hello.
How's it going?
I'm f***ing back.
He's back.
Can't get rid of me that easily.
Good to see you again,
Good
mate.
to see you too, bro. You're looking very ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always
doesn't
ginger.
change.
Doesn't change.
Nah, I've been good.
Yeah?
Except for last night.
Mate, it sounded like chaos.
This last 5Ks, I swear to God, we broke down 4 times.
Wow.
They're trying to fix the car with water bottles currently.
Yeah. That's what we were doing all night. We were also fixing the car with nothing but your raw fist. We're literally stopping, getting out, hitting the thing so that it would fit back into place, and then continuing.
What motor is this geese driving?
One that has like over 300,000 Ks, but it's so old that the speedo doesn't even work anymore. So everywhere we drove, we were driving on only the rev meter. He's like, like 3,000's like kind of.
It was finally time to say goodbye to Nessie and thank him for everything he's done for the mission.
He made Namibia what it was, and we are eternally grateful.
Bang, bang. Anything to say to the camera, Nessie?
Yeah, January.
January.
Tunisia.
Let's have it. Yeah.
That's big money. Whoa.
Big man.
Rasi, we sleep. Nega, me sleep with a small bed. Nee. You sleep with a big bed. That's the guest house.
Big man gets the big bed.
Big man gets the big bed. Big man with a big bed. What is Ali now?
Ali, he's in Sweden now, but he's gonna come to the party in Tunisia.
Ali will be there. Yeah.
He called Nessie not that long ago. They had a little chat on the phone. Like, he loves that guy. Yeah.
Right.
Do it there, boys.
With a final goodbye to Nessie, we headed to the start line.
Your hair's like wild, you're like, "Grr." You look like the scary man in the row.
Yeah, that's the goal.
So what are your thoughts on the state of Project Africa, coming back to it?
I'm really glad to see that our door handle is gone. Our shower's falling off.
Yeah.
Nessie's gone. I feel like everything's going downhill.
Yeah.
Russ is looking good, but looking skinny. And I think we need to feed him. We had to give you a mother's love, bro.
Yeah.
Cuddles, food.
Don't like cuddles.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard differently, bro.
What is today?
Day 50.
Saturday.
Oh yeah,
Half
day
a century.
50. And
Half a century, not out. Hashtag sign.
So how are you going to celebrate day 50? Diving for 100 dives, we dive naked. So for 100 days of running, can we get you running naked or what? Or just the briefs?
Should I just run the whole thing naked today?
Do it.
I reckon we should release an aftershave. Like the essence of...
essence of stomp.
Yeah.
Essence of stomp.
Essence of stomp.
But you gotta have
It could just be tarmac.
No.
Smell like tarmac.
Once.
Bang, bang.
It was an awful sound.
Bang, bang.
My baby shot me down.
Need a poo.
Oh, f***ing hell, bro. You don't have time for these sorts of luxuries.
First thing I said to Stan last night was, I'm gonna have a now, bye-bye. Ready, Marks? Hey. Whoa, look at me go. Go, I guess.
Full start.
Let me just...
Victory for Carp on the 20-metre sprint. What did he say?
The winner is...
While the boys moved Jared back into the van, I ran my first 20k of the day. Sad to have lost my hype man, but glad to have our comic relief back. But en route, I had a terrible accident. Happened earlier, I went for a shit. Stood in my own shit. Like a right numpty.
Oh, mate.
Right, on the road then, eh? Oh, I can't really be bothered, lad.
Really? Is it one of them ones?
I'm gonna do it. Oh, do I need a poo?
Highly recommend that, lad. I can't lie. These are not the kind of leaves you want to be wiping with.
It's mad that there's a tree that has machetes that grow off the end of it.
Might as well be, lad.
I'm a ferocious tarmac stomper. And I got nothing, sorry.
You can
Tried to think of something funny.
see the gears turning.
Tried to think of something funny.
can
Ain't
see
got anything.
the
Sometimes,
gears
you know,
turning.
you just gotta admit, you ain't got anything funny to say today. So sorry, everyone. Right.
Back on road, mate. I'm trying to get him to run past the sign that says old people.
All cleaned up, I was still feeling ferocious, and my illness was just a memory. I floated the second leg like it was nothing.
Yo. I do.
Alright. Breakfast is just a roadblock in my way. That needs to get avoided at all costs. Do you know what I'm an even bigger fan of? Eating the breakfast before you go to bed. That is efficiency.
What?
Wait, eating breakfast before you go to bed?
Yeah. Because then,
I like breakfast for dinner.
Yeah. But like you eat your dinner and then you eat breakfast just before you go to sleep. Trust as well, efficient.
See, I'm a Ron Swanson kind of man. Ron Burgundy.
Yeah.
And I love a brekkie.
Am I a little bit pink?
Shoulders are pink.
Yeah, they are, to be fair.
Is
No
it
tan
pink
today.
or is it tan?
It's
No, it's
pink.
pink.
You look like a
Tan.
tan.
It looks like it's actually a little bit like chafe from the bag.
Tan.
All right, well, you enjoy the pain from that tan and all the peeling of that tan.
Right, bang bang.
Bang bang.
I ran through the small towns leading up to the border on my final 20k, reflecting on our time in Namibia. We had made friends for life, been warmly welcomed by its people, and had so many ups and downs I was motion sick, but Angola awaited. I met up with the boys and we settled in to sleep ahead of the long day tomorrow.
Good morning, Russ. You seem happy today.
I'm actually not in a bad mood considering I've not really slept properly. Today we're crossing into Angola. Yay! I'm gonna have a little quick 5k to get to the border. You boys are gonna sort out all the documents and ready to cross, and then we're gonna go. I'm gonna chat some Greece.
What is your reason to run into Angola when they ask you?
I'm trying to accomplish world peace. Harry will chat breeze to them in Portuguese.
How do you say thank you in Portuguese?
Obrigado.
How do you say no thank you?
No obrigado.
Look at this town off the bed right here. Right,
I'm sorry, where?
golden brown.
Clearly.
Golden, wow. I reckon they got a toilet.
I think they have a toilet, guys.
I'll chance it.
Okay. He will never stop. He will run all day.
But I wasn't quite going to run all day because I'd had another accident. This time I needed help.
We've had problems.
Yeah, not good.
Not good.
Mate, just had to get a deep squat behind the tree. Had to wipe the leaves.
Oh, Lord.
Got poo on my finger. Right, I need to go to the toilet. I think I've got poo in my shorts as well. So I think I need to change my shorts and everything.
This is a day.
Shorts replaced, I made moves to the border. Meanwhile, the boys made their final preparations for the crossing.
What is our plan now?
Organise ourselves as much as is humanly possible. The van's still a bit of a state, so we can do something about that.
This is true. There's Stan, by the way. Is that a foot? That's not a foot. He's in there. There's a foot. Half a foot. A movement. He is still alive. We know that at least. So we need to hide all of these things. These contraptions that we seem to have a couple of. Give us a wave, Stan. How you feeling?
I feel like I've not slept all night.
Why are you in bed?
Because I've not slept all night.
Why not?
Because I was editing, standing. I mean, it's not a fresh punchline anymore.
Why aren't you better at your job?
Oof. If I wasn't bedbound, you'd be getting a hard slap.
Threat or promise?
Both.
Hit the border, make sure the van's nice and clean, then when they look in, we can just say, oh, this is our home.
Yeah. Instead of, oh, this is our mobile production unit.
Yeah. Production.
But it looked like things weren't going to go our way today. Just 2k from the border, our tyre exploded.
What sort of a day is it, Jared?
Cuck one.
Quick one.
Curb. Coming out of the lodge where Harry's printing the final stuff we need for the border. And it speaks for itself.
It's actually flatter than it was when it went in the container.
Long day. Hello, mate.
It's gonna be. It is gonna be one of them.
One of them days.
And while they worked on the tyre, the boys heard their first gunshots of the mission close by.
Yeah, of course I heard him, yeah.
He was like, was that a car backfiring or gunshots? It sounded like it was right here for us. You okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
By the time. Good day to wear white. What do you think, Harry?
Terrible day to wear white, mate.
Things surely couldn't get any worse.
Stan, what have we done and what is happening now?
The place where we decided to change our tyre is now some sort of funeral coming through.
A funeral or parade or something, there's people dancing.
I mean, it's like living in a panto. I think we're all slightly unnerved because we just heard like 6 gunshots very nearby.
The guys that were helping us, like watching around while we were fixing our van, hid behind our van.
Good.
We live in Namibia friendly, eh?
We had survived the shitstorm so far and finally were able to make moves.
Here we go, boys.
We entered the border and, fighting off an army of fixers, made our way smoothly through customs, the police, and officially left Namibia.
Next came the tricky part, getting into Angola. One fixer we hadn't managed to shake led us through the winding corridors and took us to a visa office, where we sat for 2 hours waiting for the official to have his lunch break. Jared forced to wait outside. We finally made it out, visas in hand. We'd done all the prep possible for the border, but we'd still missed something.
What's the crack?
Thank you guys.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Crack.
Nice. Good.
What's going on? We're at the Angolan border.
Technically we're in Angola now.
Oh, yeah.
We've been stamped in.
Sick. We just sat in the matey boy's office for way too long, waiting for him to give us a visa. He did it. We've fended off about 25 Donnies trying to get money out of us to do X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah.
And then the 26th actually pointed out something that we hadn't done.
Yeah, and now we're paying him to go and do something for us, so fair play to him. He hung around all day long on the off chance that he might be useful and we might pay him.
And he was. So
and he was, so yeah.
I kind of rate it.
I'm gonna eat some food, hydrate, and then get on the road, and then you boys sort the last bit out, and then I'll meet you later. After waiting for another few hours in the scorching heat, we finally got the go-ahead and breezed through customs. The best part, I'd managed to do it all on foot. We had finally made it into Angola.
Russ. Hey! Where are... What the f*** is that? Where are we?
We're in Angola!
Surprisingly easy, to be honest.
Yeah.
I thought we'd have way more issues.
I think seeing the state of the car they got in, and they would just like accept what it is.
Yeah.
Did they even look inside?
He got in, he took a look and he went,
fine.
Main differences that we've noticed in Angola after being here for half an hour. Anyone want to give us a shout?
More motorbikes.
less internet connection.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Journey of discovery, this mission really is.
Yeah. We got some SIM cards, didn't we, lads?
We did.
We had some caffeine.
We had some caffeine.
We also found out that 1 quid gets you 860 kwanza, which a beer is about 50p.
Less. We found 300 kwanza beers, which is like 35 pence a beer.
I just saw a guy walk past the van without a nose, which was a bit mad.
But he'd fixed it.
Yeah, he put plaster over.
I wonder if anyone knows he's here.
No one knows.
To summarise today, Rush himself.
Oh yeah. No.
Jared blew up a tyre.
Shut up.
We heard several very nearby gunshots.
Oh yeah.
We crossed the border.
Took a while.
And now we're here.
Yeah.
It's only like 4 o'clock. Big day.
Russ has run an entire 7 kilometers today.
Oh, hold on, mate. 7.38. I'll have you.
Sorry, above my best.
Yeah, are you gonna? What's your plan? Are you gonna run some more?
Run until it's dark.
Come.
And then we'll go and bush camp somewhere.
Sounds good.
Proper adventure starts, I reckon. Angolan tarmac tasted delicious. The thought of a whole country of fresh tarmac for me to obliterate made me froth at the mouth.
Woo! Oh boy, signal's gonna kill us out here. It's actually terrible.
I managed to get in some more decent mileage before the sunset and we had to find a campsite. But this brutal day had one final problem to throw at us.
Where are we, Jared?
Stuck in the sand.
Whee! We've not had enough problems today. That has been my main issue with it. Like, it's nice to have stuff to overcome from time to time, and so I'm just really glad that we're here.
Well, we're right. We managed to do this right outside a little village's gate as well.
My, you are very good at doing work.
Thanks.
Free, I could finally relax. 2 countries down, 14 left to go. We settled into the Angolan forests, ready for whatever this country was about to throw us. Bring it on. In the next episode, we explore Angola's history, deal with feds, and dodge mines.